and please click on the subscribe button. Uh, Click on the subscribe button, please. Okay, so now today I'll be showing you fully funded Canada scholarships provided by government of Canada, and at least 50 scholarships will be actually awarded this year for this year competition by the government of Canada. Okay, 2023 stroke 2024. Okay, now so be with me as I show you, go through this page one by one. Okay, so now the government of Canada actually provide students from post-secondary institutions which are located in new eligible countries or territories with short-term exchange opportunities for study or research in Canadian post-secondary institutions. Okay, so it's this scholarship is for both college, undergraduate, and graduate levels. Okay, and it is fully funded. Okay, and the scholarship actually worth up to 12,700 Canadian dollars for 6 months, and 50 students will be awarded. And the study level is for undergraduate, masters, and PhD, and non-Canadian citizens is actually eligible to apply. So below are the countries that are actually eligible to apply for the scholarship. So number one, we have the citizens of Bangladesh, Nepal, and Taiwan. We have Turkey, Ukraine, Algeria, Egypt, Jordan, Libya, Morocco, Tunisia, Burkina Faso, Ethiopia, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, Tanzania, Uganda. Okay, so let's go through the requirement and let's go through the whole details. So I'll show you how you can apply for this scholarship. So the scholarship value and benefits. So I actually discussed this with you, and the scholarship also covers visa or study permit or work permit fees. It covers the air support, air ticket for the student, health insurance, living expenses such as accommodation, utilities, and food, ground transportation, including a public transportation pass, and books and supplies and and other things. Okay, so what is the application procedure? So the first thing you actually need to is that you need to submit applications on behalf of the eligible candidate. So application has to be submitted on behalf of the eligible candidate, and this scholarship and another thing you should know before applying for this scholarship is that uh, your application need to actually stand out effectively, and in some or subsequent videos I will tell you how you can actually get your scholarship application approved in other countries. Okay, so first of all, you need to know about okay, this is the eligibility for post-secondary institutions, and that is the deadline. So let's check the official website. Okay, so you come to this. So you under this video on YouTube, I'll paste this link there so you can actually get to see more about it. So go to scholarship, okay, for non-Canadians. Okay, so this is it, study in Canada scholarship. As you can see here, we have the study in Canada scholarship. Okay, so by then, okay, from here we have the uh, eligibility details here, and this is the eligibility. As I've said earlier, this is the country that are actually eligible to apply, and what is the scholarship duration. Okay, so the scholarship duration, you can see here, for college student that is undergraduate for 4 months, you'll be given 10,200 worth scholarship for 4 months or one academic term, and if your activities include study or research at the college or undergraduate level. Another thing is the graduates, which takes 4 months also. Uh, you'll be given 10,200 Canadian dollars for 4 months or one academic term, and for also study or research as graduate level. Then other postgraduate level also, master and PhD. Okay, so what are the eligible expenses? I already told us this. It covers the visa, the study work permit, air ticket, and every other things. Then you'll be given $500 per scholarship recipient to aid the administrative cost once the student arrive in Canada. Okay, so what about the funding opportunities? Okay, this is the application process. As you can see, you can just go through everything here. Okay, So then this is the key date. This is the deadline, exactly 11:59 p.m. on March 21st, 2023. And you should also check the notification results also. Okay, so notification of results. The institutions that are actually responsible for notifying students of successful result. So the students should contact their home institutions or the Canadian institution regarding the status of their application. So before you can actually apply for this scholarship, you need an admission letter in any prestigious university in Canada. So these are the conditions for successful students. Okay, you need to be engaged in full-time studies or research as defined by the Canadian institution. You need to abstain from clinical training or clinically oriented research involving direct patient care. I also need to focus primarily on full-time studies or research during your stay in Canada. And you need to return to your home institutions after the scholarship period to complete your studies. Okay, so what are the additional information you need to know before I take you through this process? Okay, the scholarship cannot be deferred and are not renewable. The scholarship are subject to availability of funding from the government of Canada, and scholarship are not taxable for either the Canadian institution or the scholarship recipient. The student must return to their own institutions after the scholarship period to complete their studies. Now, okay, so let me show you how you can apply for this scholarship now. Okay, so the first thing is you go here, click on create an account, or if you actually have an account, just click on login. If you want to create, if you are new, you want to process the scholarship, click on create an account. Okay, so but I have an account here. Let's click on login. Okay, let's click on login. Okay, so on the account login, let me try to duplicate this so I can have some details here. Okay, so just click on this. Click on any account you have here before. Click on login. So okay, so you have the details of the student here. So this is the student here. Okay, so you can see the scholarship details. You can see the scholarship details here. So you apply for this. We have Canadian graduate student. We have this. You have this. So you check the eligibility. Okay, studies in Canada scholarship. Okay, this by March 21st. So okay, you click on this. Okay, you click on this. It's very important. Or you check the guidelines. Check the guidelines and you check from other details. So from there, you start the application process. Okay, as I've said, you start the application process immediately. So, sorry, I need to go back. Okay, so that's how this will go, and so you get the login details, you confirm your account, and you start processing the scholarship. So this now, let's process this. You click on apply now. Click on apply now. Okay, so this is it now. You can see here. You can see here. Okay, so you click on this, then you start working on your application. So you fill all the details, make sure all your informations are correct. The institution, you fill the institution here, fill the institution, then the degree. It discuss, you type in all your details, intended scholarship, study or research. You type all the details here, you type everything. Make sure you make no mistake, make sure you make no mistake as you are proceeding. Then type your academic distinction here, type your academic distinction, and then by the time you are done, your certificate of admission should be here, or admission letter should be here. Your proof of Canadian citizenship or permanent residency should be here. Some other details, make sure you fill them, then you click on submit. And once you are done, you receive a confirmatory email immediately to confirm your details by the time you are done. Okay, so another thing is that uh, make sure all your informations are correct. and let everything be stand out. And make sure you complete the online application form and you submit all the supporting documents which is prior to the deadline of this processing. Okay, so that's that about this. Okay, so you get at the comment section, you check for the link. I'll paste the link here. Please subscribe to this channel. Please, it's important. Please subscribe to this channel. That's how you can actually help this channel. Subscribe to this channel, share